For the paper trading account, what you want to do is you want to log into the TOS app, and then the screen should look like this. So in the top left corner, you want to click all accounts. And what you want to do for paper trading, since you're just starting out and you need to learn how to use the broker, to the right of live trading, it says paper money. Go ahead and click paper money. Right, gonna let it load. So you always are gonna know that you're in paper money if you start to see that bright orange color on the buttons. You see at the bottom where it starts to be that bright orange color on overview. That's how you know you're in paper money. All right. You always want to make sure that you're in paper money because you don't want to accidentally spend your own money. And what if it doesn't go right and you meant to paper trade it, right? So just always double check. So you could always check accounts and make sure you're stuck on paper money. You can click, you can just trade from all accounts here. Just make sure that's checked up there. I'm going to swipe this back down. So now, like, how to take a trade, right? In the top right corner, click the magnifying glass. And let's go ahead and type QQQ. And you always want to click the first option that pops up. So here is something called the option chain. And this is where basically you can go shopping for the contract that you want to buy. This is when you want to take a trade. You're shopping for the trade you want. So I know it's probably going to set you up on chart over here. So what you want to do is you want to click the options column right there. And this is going to take you to the options chain, right? There's only two things you need to know. On the left side, you're going to see calls right here next to the gear. And then on the right side, you're going to see puts. So calls is when you are bidding that the market is going to go up. And puts is when you're bidding that the market is going to go down. So that means the whole left side of this column is for calls. And the whole right side is for puts. They're also going to come set up like this. So you see the arrow next to the dates. So what you're going to do is every day, like today was the 9th of May. So you're going to click that arrow for the 9th of May, right? Because these contracts expire every day. And then for Monday, it'll be the 12th. So you'll just drop down the 12th, right? So if I scroll back up here, now in the center, in the middle, you're going to see strike right under the gear symbol. Okay, so let's say if QQQ is currently at 487.97, and I can see that at the top left. All right, it's at 487.97. I want to get the 488s or the 489s. So you see right down the middle, right under this blue part, I want to click the 488 part. You can click the left part next to 488. You can click the 0.15, and what it does is it's going to load up all those contracts right here to the left. If you saw that thing fly across your screen. Now you click the plus 10 because what it does, it auto buys 10. And of course you're not going to buy 10. You know, let's say if you have an $1,000 account size, if each contract is like $18, you want to make sure you're spending $300 on a trade, right? You don't want to go over that. There's no need to like over trade or use your whole account. So let's just buy 5, and then we're going to click done. Then we're going to click next. Then you see where it says cost of trade. This is telling you how much the trade is going to cost in total. So we got 5 contracts, and you see where it says limit to the right of limit, it says 0.18. So anytime there's no number to the left of the decimal, that means it's under 100. So that's telling me that each contract is $18. So 5 contracts at 18 is $93.25. Click review. Looks good. You can see all the details of your trade here. Click paper trade, and boom, the trade is in. And then you can click the button when it pops up to view the order. And you'll be able to check on your trades. If you click more at the bottom right, you can click orders, and this will take you to your trades. And then when you're done with the order, you can click it, and it hasn't gone through yet because this is after hours, but you'll be able to check like close trade here. You can go to positions here also. So at the left over here by QQQ, you see that arrow? You want to click that arrow. You can click this right here, and you see where it says close position. This will be available when the market's open. Right now it's closed, so that's why we can't. But this is how you can sell if you want to take your profits. Let's say, oh man, I'm up $100. I want to take that. You'll click it right here. You'll click close position, and then it's closed.